Whoa. I clicked my button. Have you guys been hearing me this whole time, Zach? Let me know. Or anybody let me know for that matter. I feel like you have heard me. But if you haven't, I feel real bad about this. Okay, my mic was muted, guys. Didn't know that. I was. I'm sorry. Don't start with me. Well, I was trying to do my intro, and for some reason my mic got muted, so... Well, I'm assuming they heard me from the start, because I didn't have it muted right off the bat, but I think I had it muted somewhere in between. Don't understand. I feel bad. Everybody who was watching, I had three people at one point. Now there's two. At least they stuck around. I am talking to them. Oh, that's sweet. Mine's on YouTube. YouTube's better. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second. Yes. So, I jumped out of the channel real quick. You guys are still seeing what's going on in iRacing. I wanted to jump out. If you didn't hear me, I apologize. Did not think my mic went muted. I'm going to lock this now. Now my mic can't be turned off. See, I just clicked the button. You can still hear me. That's awesome. I should have done that from the start. Should have. Didn't, but now I did. All right. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Glad you are here tonight to watch me run 133 laps this 1.5-mile track called Kentucky. It's 199.5 miles. Rounded up, it's 200. It is half race of what the NASCAR drivers are going to be doing this Sunday most likely. Maybe Saturday because it's a night race. So just to let you know a little bit about this track, it is a cookie cutter track. We call it that in NASCAR because Chicagoland, Kansas, there's a ton of other tracks, I'm not going to list them all, that are like this track. You go into the corner 160, 170 miles an hour. You're doing 180, 190, sometimes even 200 down the stretches, the front stretch and the back stretch. Very fast. You're running usually anywhere from 27 to 30-second laps around any one of these tracks. This track you're running qualifying maybe about 30 flat. Race will probably be about 30.5, I'm guessing. Maybe 30.35, somewhere in there. I'm running right now a higher time. I'm running the 30.6 roughly, and that's really pushing it for me. We'll see how it goes. I had about an hour's worth of practice in this race. It's also in the description. If I'm not mistaken, if I didn't, I apologize. But I did want to let you know that not only is Zach hanging out with us tonight on this race, but wanted to let you know that his link to his channel's down in the description. Coming up July 12th, GTA 5 Online is coming out with a new update. Looks pretty freaking awesome. It is going to be a stunts DLC, so they're going to have all the tubes, windmill, crazy racing stuff up in the air. They're bringing in like trophy trucks, dirt bikes, race cars, old rally cars from what the initial video was. If you go check it out, I know it's on Facebook. If you get GTA 5 Online or whatever. I was just reading what Zach said. Yes, Zach, that's one of the tracks that are there. But anyway, to continue from that, I'm assuming that Tuesday or whatever July 12th is. I think it'd be next Tuesday, yes, is when the DLC is supposed to be coming out. I'm assuming either that Tuesday or Wednesday Zach's going to be recording. He does all of our PS4 recording for any Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, or GTA 5, and that is with the Harbinger's Army, or usually just Zach and I on like Rocket League. But we always hang out, have a fun time. He's also looking into Xbox One for Forza 6. I almost said Forza 5. I don't know what's up with me tonight. But we do a little bit of gaming between both. We're mainly PS4. I do recording and gaming PC-wise. A little bit of Shell Shock Live. Have done Spin Tires. Haven't recorded it yet. I'd like to get my wheel up and working with that. For some reason, can't get it up and working at this time. Trying to figure out how. Play Happy Wheels, and of course, as you're watching now, iRacing. I do these races every Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. There's a 5 a.m., which I'm assuming none of you are going to be able to watch unless you're in a different country or decide to get up that early because there might be an IndyCar race on. That happens. Or F1, I should say. Sorry. But yeah, that's what we do as far as that's concerned. There's a 5 a.m. race, an 11 Saturday race, as well as an 8 p.m. Sunday race. We're supposed to be qualifying. I haven't done that yet. Let's go qualify. So as I said, not too crazy fast here, but at least get a qualifying time. We can hang out in the pits, get to the back of the pack. I don't plan on racing off the start. Don't feel I'm that strong yet on this track. We're going to try and run the best lap time, but hang out at the back because then we can work our way up to people wrecking. Because like I said, the track is loose. I'm sure you'll see it as we go around this track. Now in qualifying. But that'll show you what the race is probably going to be like. It's slick. People are going to be running easily 3 wide because people are going to get gutsy in these corners. Very poor choice. Slow way down. 30.531. That's the best lap I've run thus far. Ooh, getting out to that wall. We're hauling this lap. This is actually a better second lap. I feel like it's going to be better than my first. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I ran out of time. Oh, no. Darn it. Darn it. All right, we got to go to grid. I'm going to actually hop up. Whoa. Whoa. And I'm the number 3 car? Oh, no. This is, I mean, favorite car number, but sad to see our guy not be here. I'm going to go jump up. Okay, they're all gone. I'm going to jump into this channel. Actually, I'll go talk with Ryan. Nah, I'll stay up here. I was going to talk with Ryan, but I wanted to stay out of his way in the case I'm talking to you guys, because I'm going to be talking to you guys tonight. Heck yeah! Just to explain, I'm going to get on the grid real quick. Where am I starting? I'm starting 16th out of 30 cars. You know what? I think I'm just going to start, I don't know. I'm going to start here. So I'm starting in the outside line, can hang out, go to the high side, get out of the way. But yeah. So want to hang out with you guys tonight? I want to explain a little bit about what you're going to see here. I never explain this at all. So on the bottom right hand of your corner of your screen, my screen, technically, your screen, whatever, is the relative. That will switch. I can switch that over to fuel, show what I'm looking at, tires replacing, my tire info, everything. This is just showing you where on track everybody is, who's gaining, who's who's gaining on me, who I'm gaining on, etc. From there. That's what I mainly stay on to watch the laps, what my last lap times were. On the bottom left-hand side of your screen, you can see I had turned the wheel. Now, of course, if I turn it past the 90 degree point, it turns way past it. but you can also see it on screen because I can move back and forth. On that same little blip on that bottom left-hand piece, I can shift through the gears, as you see. The blue line there is my clutch. I don't use the clutch. I use auto clutch because I just prefer that. Next red line is actually the brake to show you how hard I'm braking or how much I'm braking. And the green line is my gas, as you see. With it being auto clutch, actually didn't want to be here, but all right. With it being auto clutch, anytime I stop, the brake and the clutch go in because that's how you drive a manual. So the engine doesn't stall. But we are in the number 3 car, meaning I should finish above 15th. Beside the fact, if I finish 15th, I may not gain iRating points. We'll see how it goes. Oh, speaking of Chicago, Zach, now that I think about it, Route 66 down in, I'm going to say this wrong, there's Joliet, Illinois. NHRA is down there this weekend. I almost thought about going, watching some Top Fuel dragsters doing 330 and 1,000 feet because they shortened it from 1330, which is the quarter mile. Here we go. We're getting started. Green flag. They started a little before the green. That's all right. Here's allowed to lead them off. I'm going to hang back. We're going to see how this goes. People are... Also, when you're driving in a pack, I've noticed, it seems like the car might be a little looser than normal. Track is loose. We come through the center of the corner, out of the corner with the hill, the bumps. The track is very bumpy as you're watching my wheel jostle around. I'm about to get taken 3 wide. I'm not about that right now. There goes the 10 car. Because I just wanted to push it so hard. I'm watching my mirror more than I'm watching in front of me because I want to see where people are behind me and trying to pass. Welcome 3 people. I know one of them is Zach. I don't know who else is on. I don't know how to see it. See what the leaders do. If they go in, I'll decide to go in too, but otherwise I'm just gonna hang out. I'm not fast. A bunch of cars are actually staying out. I'm gonna pit. 50 miles an hour on pit lane, no going faster, unlike you do on your everyday roads. We are the 3 car. Where's my black and white? There we are. Oh, it's green and white. I forgot. I'm running the ABF paint scheme today. I think I got everything. I did get everything. Darn it. That's all right. We'll drop it down as the night goes on. 14.1 though. Not too bad on that stuff. Track is very slick though. So early caution by the 10 car for getting loose out of the corner. He was trying to pass below when the arrow just might have hit him wrong. Got loose off the corner. Maybe he was just pushing it too hard. Not too sure. We're running 21st right now. We're only 5 laps into it out of 133. Yeah. Come back in another hour and a half and you'll see what's going on. I'm just joking. But you could. But you should stay and watch the race. Because what happens if I get wrecked? Who knows? Do I stay in it? Do I not stay in it? Most likely stay in it. Don't ever forfeit the iRacing race. That's just as bad as saying, you know, I'm going to race it out. No, wait. Just kidding. Yeah, it's going to be a good race. We'll be fine. Like I said, we're just hanging out, letting everybody get their pre-race jitters out of the way. Everybody's going to be racing tough now towards the back, which is where I want it to be, because everybody who wants to race is going to be up there towards the front. I'm pointing like you can see me, but you can't. Not John Cena, though. You can't see me. That's not okay. Anyway, so let them wreck up there. Hopefully we can stay far enough out of the way. They'll wreck, destroy their cars, let us get up to the front, and we can go from there. Like I said, the car's not bad. I'm not great at this track. A lot of people seem like they're not that great either, probably just because it is slick. I'm going to have to bleep that out on the top part. Just screw that. Oh, by the way, parental advisory. If you're under 18, even though a majority of you probably already swear, I swear from time to time. Be aware, if I drop an F-bomb, or for some reason, an MF or a GD, whoa, heaven forbid, I'm sorry. Racing's intense, get over it. Appreciate you joining me again. Still got numerous amount of laps to go. So let's see how we can do from here. Let everybody do their race and have some fun with that. There goes another car. Oh, never mind. Well, that guy got loose. I'm in the 3 car. No one can So, I might have brake checked one of the cars. Oh, and I think it was William. William, did I brake check you? Oh no, he was talking about me. I'm sorry, William. I didn't mean to stop. I was watching him and I'm like, is he going to come back up the track? But he locked up the brakes and I'm like, well, okay, I didn't know where he was going, so I should just warn you, but I didn't. I froze, man. I was in the moment. Well, I got more damage. At least this is not one of those tracks that will destroy you if you make such a mistake. Get fresh tires, a little bit of fuel. Exactly, all good. It happens. I mean, shit happens, William. Get a clue. I probably should have just Days of Thundered it. I didn't think you were coming back up the track, but I was like, I'm hesitant. I don't need a penalty, so let's not do 52 in the pits. Alright. William, you caused 37.5 seconds worth of damage. How dare you? 37.5. I apologize for that. I didn't do that, but I'm just saying. Ooh, William. He said, just wanted to smack your rear. Even though you can read it, just wanted to smack your rear was too tempting. I added a couple words in there. It's all right. But, yeah, apparently my rear is very tempting to some people. Putting it out there now. Anyway. And here we go. And we go! Up to 50 miles an hour in the pit lane. I could probably go a little faster, but don't want to push it too much. That is true. Thorndike did bring out the first caution because he spun himself. Not intentionally. Oh, shit, under the lights. Everybody's getting hectic. Everybody's upset with each other. Assuming the back of this car doesn't look good, but like I said, mile and a half, really, what's there to be a problem? If you get like over a minute and a half worth of damage, you probably won't have the same speed because your car will be down on power. But on this track, you're going to be pretty good all the way through unless you destroy it, which isn't tough to do, especially on a track like this, because if you get loose on the high side, you're coming back down across the entire track. You're hitting someone. If you don't, you were lucky. Please go buy a lottery ticket. Yeah. The set's pretty loose for a lot of people. That's why I think people are just losing out on the corner because they're pushing it too hard. True. I mean, if you're entering, then yes, I'd say too tight. But if you're exiting, you can get pretty loose pretty quickly. Because I suck at driving. Kidding. All right. Starting 21st again. I think we started there before. Nah, it's just because I want to see your back end. Anyway. Yeah, just start back here, just kind of hanging out sort of thing. 25 cars damaged, pretty good. Not too worried about getting up there. Those guys back there didn't look at all. Pretty good set, I'll agree. I don't mind driving this set. I'll drift this car all the way around this track if I have to. But, yeah, just, I don't know how people are that fast. I guess I'm just not driving the car. I'm just driving too hard, that is the problem. Who knows? But, yeah, it's not bad. It's a good set. 187. That was a good time. That's not possible. This track is bumpy, 25 who has damage on this car. Not a lot. He's keeping up with me, so I kind of feel like I'm not driving the car right. under heavy braking, trying to slow up for stuff, sometimes I lose it then too. Hence again, why I'm back here, because in case that someone decides to make the oopsies that they're going to make anyway, I don't want to be near it. Sitting pretty on fuel. Of course, tires aren't doing bad. Just do a normal stop. We'll go in, get some more tires, get some more fuel. Come out where we come out, I guess. Not a lot of people are pitting right now. Or everybody pitted. There wasn't a lot who stayed on track. There weren't a lot who stayed on track, which I would like to have stayed out, but not a big deal. My pit stall's right here that I almost missed. I feel like I pulled in pretty soundly though, even almost missing it. Also, if you didn't know, the better you pull into your pit stall is the better you come out. Got him. The better you line up in your pit stall, even all around, is the better you'll have a better pit stop usually. The best pit stop I think I ever had was like a 12.7 or 12.3, which is home. That's a good pit stop. But common is about 12.9 to 13.1. A little slow is like 13.4, 13.6, somewhere there. And that's doing all 4 tires. I gained, it looks like, 2 positions. I gained 2 positions. We've had, excuse me, we've had 3 cautions already in 18 laps. Woohoo. I think each yellow is usually 4 laps. So 12 laps have been caution as the other 6 have been green. Wow, our odds are great. 2/3 of this race has been run under caution laps. The other third has been green flag, roughly. As of this lap, but we still have 2 to green. So, yeah. Look at that Interstate Batteries car. That 28 car looks nice. You guys can barely see what my car looks like because all you see is the green. It is a green car. It's also got yellow, black, and silver on it. Green and yellow for the Packers. What? Gonna beat the Bears as usual. What? Come on, Zach. What? I have to chit-chat with myself most of this race because, one, everybody's causing cautions and I can't do anything else. Guess what? You're in a car for 2.5 hours. That's a nice mobile car. I like that. Nice short week though for everyone having, well, for some. Some may have had to work Monday on July 4th. I'm sorry for you, but hopefully you got time and a half. But it was a short week, so this week has gone by quite quickly. Hope you all, wish you a happy 4th. And on Sunday, you guys did have a happy and safe 4th. Enjoyed some fireworks, maybe some cooking out. Guy already in the grass. And the 14, of course, is going to race me hard. Oh, and here comes the 27. So lap down. There's going to drive also. It's alright, no big. Like I said, we're rolling in the back, let those guys get up there and race them like they want. It was 22. Just don't hit my car, that's all I ask. Please, Lord, don't hit my car. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from me, sir. Now it's getting used to the right one. Rattle around. Yeah, they're racing pretty good up there. Let them wreck. But yeah, they're probably going to wreck. And the thing is this track, I feel like it's going to be way more than one car. Kind of like that purple car right there. I'm probably going to involve about 4 of them. Hence why I have a good space behind me. I don't want to die. Not about this. I already got wrecked at Daytona a couple times. I don't want to do it again. Just kind of chilling out. Because I hope you all did on your 4th. I mean, I hope you did, but kind of forget the conversation. Yeah. So, just waiting for it. There's going to be one, whether it's in front of me or behind me. There's going to be a red. Hopefully it's not me. But, Kentucky's a new track. The thing is, yeah, I may have a lot of space, but if someone wrecks and I can't stop and someone else isn't paying attention, yeah, it's not going to be way. So let's run a few laps and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I do have my computer next to me though, so if you guys do pop something in the chat, I'll check it every once in a while. I'll recognize what you say, what you have to say about what's going on. You want me to say, I'll give you a shot, I'll say that. Like, hey, what up, man? You gotta understand. I'm in the middle of a race. We're trying to get in an accident, so I'm not looking at text, because, texting and driving, they're 3 wide up there. They are 3 wide. I'm going to back out of this one. I'm not even near it and I want to back out of this one. Because, like I said, I don't want to get wrecked. I mean, it's crazy racing, so it would be very fun to be up there, but it is nerve-wracking as hell. I'm looking about high place position, 5th or above. Not looking to say, I was in the race, it was great. It was nerve-wracking, but I was there. Want to say, hey, I finished 5th or better in this race. It's probably not going to happen since I'm sitting 20, but we can dream. One good size wreck, like I said, will do it. Cars have been lighting up ever so slightly, so it's becoming more and more obtainable to drive. Get some good smarts from time to time. That guy disappeared. Alright. got sideways. Like I said, try not to wreck it. You don't want to end up in the pit lane for the next 5 minutes. You want to keep out here and just stay away from them. The apron, dry out loose. Just stay the hell out of this way. Stay out of the next way. That happens, like I said, it's a hard big race. Have much big engines, it's going to slide no matter what. I'm braking at like 10%. Every time I have 15, maybe. Every time I go into the corner. You can hear the brakes start to chitter. Chitter chatter as they go on. Consistent 31.3 is 31.3. You have noticed that. That was sketchy. No sign of moving forward. Let's see where I don't dislike this racetrack. I'm not fond of it though. I don't drive it that often. I don't have the feel for the line. Kansas is fun. Funner. Alright. It's more fun. Almost slammed the 14 going into a 1. 30 almost stuck his tail in front of me. I almost went on 30. And here comes the 25. Just rub my door right away. got the 14 fine. Couldn't do it unless 30 passed me for some odd reason. Because I knew I passed him. I had to pass him for good finally. That's 2 cars. We're back to the 19. Now looking at the 30 cars. So my car's more of a late runner. While everybody burned their car out, I'm kind of making the comeback. Not a hell of a comeback, but somewhat of a comeback. Second lap, kind of big deal. The car's making its way around. As I said, it's not a crazy great car. The car's fine. It's the driver that's kind of making mistakes. It doesn't really run the track. But yeah, we're learning to make our way around better and better as the run goes on. The car seems like it's getting tighter. Of course, his tires wear. That's going to happen. But with the tires wearing, the car's not as loose. It's still get loose, but it's not as loose. 16's back. Guessing the wreck was behind us. Now we'll just go back up. Fresh tires, see how our tires did. Right front being lower than the rest means I'm burning it off, driving it too hard. Left front, not entirely sure. Right rear means I'm driving it too hard as well and getting loose. Left rear, push, but most likely not going to burn that one off the most. We are just under halfway through this race. Halfway is 66, 67 laps. So we're just 10 laps short of that. And we braked really hard. For some unknown reason, we stopped. Hey, I see my pit road sign. It's right there. Right there. That guy almost hit me. Oh, he's in me. He's in me. So guys, like I said, we're about halfway through this race. Thank you for joining me and sticking around. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful night. It is Thursday and we're gone. See where we come out. We were in 19th as at time of caution. Little hellacious, these guys are driving hard. Which, I mean, yeah, you're supposed to, but I don't know. I guess I just don't have the car to do so. Car's not bad here tonight. We'll see what we can make of it. But as of right now, we're not doing too hot. The car just does not seem like it wants to pull. Like it doesn't want to get to the front. It seems like it's kind of dragging its ass. Like I said, maybe it's how I'm taking the corner. I'm not sure. We are 15th. 4 positions out of pit road. Awesome. As I said before, now that we're under caution, my name's Casey Lacatus. You can see it in the bottom right hand of your screen next to the number 3 car. Running 15th right now, it's gold. Also known as Casey 3893 on PSN with the Harbinger's Army. Gaming with Rocket League, Rainbow Six Siege, and mainly GTA 5 online. There is an update coming out July 12th, unless they push it later. Looks like it's going to be a stunt where you have all the tubes and crazy racing events that are going to go on. Hopefully you can buy those race cars and keep them in your garage to customize them. That would be really cool. Hopefully we can. Also, we game on, Zach and I game on Xbox One, playing Forza 6. And I do the gaming, of course, on the PC with iRacing, which we're on right now. There's other simulation racing as well, like Nationwide Series, Truck Series, Circuit Racing, F1s, if I'm not mistaken, Indy cars, all sorts of different racing to do on iRacing. Very, very excellent. Not a good way to do English, but excellent system that they have here, that they scan the tracks. Also do some shell shock, happy wheels, and spin tires. There are other games where you'd like to see more of those games. I haven't done too much yet. Like I said, a lot of it's been racing thus far. I did one shell shock video, and like I said, I've been looking into doing some spin tires, maybe some happy wheels, other stuff like that. If you guys would like to see those videos, just let me know down in the comments below. Or if there are other games you actually play and want to hang out with me and chat with me sometime, let me know down below as well. If you just want to say hey, of course say hey. If you want to say ho, if you want to say whoa, whoa, I say that. I say whoa. We're going to get going green here, so let's not get wrecked. Maybe not. They're already going. Pass by 2 cars to have 1 car get loose and make the pass on that. Like I said, start this race out, everybody gets stupid and decides they want to go, 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 but another cautions. Cautions breed cautions. We are sitting P15th still. Means inside the line next time by unless everybody pits. But in fact, I think I'm going to stay out this once. Because you know what? I'm tired of going in and pitting for no reason. I understand our car is not good as a whole. But, you know, we're going to stick it out, see what we can do up in the front. Maybe we'll be faster. Most likely not, but hopefully we could be faster. If I do a good Jeff Gordon start, I've heard people call him before. Just jumping, not jumping the start, but getting that run when no one expects it is always a good way to get a good lead. I also don't want to be out there because guess what? I might spin my tires being off. Not a lot of people are pitting. Nope. If anyone pit, I'm pitted. I'm surprised. Up 1 to the 10 car, that puts us at 14. Buddy, the 25 car is behind me, and that's who I don't really like at all. He's been driving all over my back end lately. I guess he's just trying to be racy, but it seems like he makes poor decisions when it comes to what line to take. 5 car, don't know what he's doing. Yeah, 5 car, I don't know what he's doing. He's sitting on the apron, getting passed by everyone. He wants to get to go do something. So the only damage we've had on the car thus far tonight is rear end damage. As I said before, it doesn't seem like it's doing a lot of hurt to the car. The only thing that's hurting the car is probably the driver because, yeah, like I know how to drive. Not one of the better tracks for me. I think the last time I came to this track I probably finished 10th or so. So I mean I can get into that area. And I'm near that area right now. But it's a loose track. People get very aggressive. A lot of wrecks happen. We are literally only halfway through this race. Here comes the 5 car. Let's see who he can wreck, because he's now decided to make his way back up to the front. So we are going to start 14th on the high side. Lucky us. At the cluster up in front of us, and I'm just like, well, if they wreck, where am I going to go? Highly likely to be nowhere. Yeah, like the Butterfinger, man. Eat my shorts. Yeah, that was a good impression. I got that. 65 going on lap 66 of 133 laps. Going to be basically halfway through the race at lap 67. Whew, a lot of cautions thus far. I think 4 or 5 now. So yeah, if the race continues like that, we're probably going to still stick around 15. I need to be 15th or above. I have the number 3 car, so roughly 14th or better would be the best way of finishing this race. And we're going green, guys. See how aggressive people are. Restart, yeah. Maybe not the restart. 25 car would not surprise me. Oh, wow. Here comes the 11 car. Why is that not surprising? He's making moves. driving it that aggressively because I don't want to die. I just want to survive the race, but I also want to get a good position in the race. So, pushing that off. Okay, but trying to pass it pretty wide. If you guys are curious why I'm so cautious during these races, it's because I'd like to get up there higher and higher, and I don't want to lose more of it. Because if you lose 51 race, it's actually harder to make it back to the next race. You have to finish pretty good to make up what you lost. Check up. I just made a big mistake by going way too fast. And my phone didn't like pick up my phone or anything, but I looked over at it and I just didn't know. The 16 was hitting the wall, but I don't know. What do I know? I'm on the bottom lane and I put the crap. I get up behind someone, if I'm right on their bumper like, hey, I'm here, I can't see if anything happens. So if they slam on the brakes, there's no way I'm stopping. 15 down in the wall one more time. On both sides. Almost got him. Almost slid up in front of him, but pulled the car back down low because if he would have kept coming and just not paid attention that I was sliding up, he would have hit my right rear and not run way still the left tire, looking at me and sending me down low. Slowed up there, so maybe that's how we start making passes. stop it. That'd be some good racing. At least that points. So basically racing against someone you're out for. You're out for that dash. Making a couple passes here. 25 just having some issues. Just now making the pass back on. Oh, well, he's trying. Still getting up near that wall. He's trying to go for the taste and he's like, look, what are these tasting? It's like, not a problem. Like some front of the car. It's right up in his ear. It's a 17. Maybe about, I'd say 14 just to be safe, but this car is not cooperating. Driving. This is not the car, it's definitely the driver. Yeah, I think we're going to start pushing now. The car doesn't feel that. It doesn't feel that loose. It doesn't feel loose. It's correct. Like the 30. If he wants to dive bomb it in there. I don't want to push him out of the way at this point. Now that he's done that. There goes. Woo. Double step it in the turn. Up, we're in the turn. Up, no, we're in the turn now. Up, we're in the turn again. Just little sideways. Not a terrible thing, so I'm going to hold on to it. It starts getting too far out there. Yes. They don't see smoke, there's upsets me because I'm so slow. Guys, don't think I'm not trying to drive the car. It's just that I decided I'm not driving the track right. After this track, I believe it's New Hampshire. That one will be a fun little track for all of us because that track is basically it's like a larger market. We'll see how it works out. I'm going to stay out. I usually stay out as long as I can. Let's see how we go from there. The thing is, if I run her as far out as I can, as late as I can in the race, if I come out of pits, I can drive it all the way out. I can drive as hard as I so well please. I'll have enough fuel. I'll have brand new tires. Rocking and rolling. Business. But until that point, driving racing like Sunday driving. And if someone wrecks, then I won't have to take hits. How long am I in the top 10 Chief? How long? It's like you're in the top 10. It's like, yeah, but am I? I haven't hit it yet. 19 laps. We can run it down to roughly 115. I don't know how the fuel drop off is, so I'm going to say 115, but you probably just want to get 120. Which is only 14 laps to the finish. But do you really want to run it that deep into that run. Because the thing is, we're running 32-second lap times. If anybody's going to hit it, they're already making ground on us. And they were already better than us before they're making further ground. We're already slower. But if caution comes out, and fresher tires then they have to either stay out, get the wave around be behind us anyway, older tires, or there's just a lot of strategy with it. Oh, 13, I'm sorry, good save, man. Saved it, and then here came the pack of all the left down cars who already went in. Joy for me. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't get a lot of damage in it, more or less, 4x40 in the first place. We're 7th. Hit lap 110, 113. Definitely a big mistake. He got way loose. Went down that a little worse tire rolls. That's what I was hoping for. We'll add 10 gallons, 8 gallons. 8 gallons, 4 tires. Woo! I'm going to be up in a pretty good position, I feel like, because a lot of the cars who are going to get the wave around are going to have to start behind the leaders, if I'm not mistaken. This is a good thing for us. Four tires are going to get us back, but no damage, by the way, as I said. Second side, right, left side. We are going on 13.3. Not bad, little slow, kind of normal at time. Like I said, though, here's the thing. All of the cars who are now going to get the wave around have to start behind us, which could be a good thing, could could be a bad thing. Good thing is they're on older tires. Bad thing is they're probably still better than me. 13, I want to apologize to you again for getting you squirrely in turn 1 and 2. My car pushed up ever so slightly. Didn't mean to get through the left rear view. A lot of cars going to get the wave around. We're not going to be there, so at least we'll be near the lead. Exactly what I was hoping for, because this is probably the best case scenario that could have come out of it. We'll see where we're starting. We'll be 5th. We're 5th position, guys. But how is this race going to end? We have, probably when we go green, 2 to green, going to be lap 111. 23 laps then to go. You can blame William for that. That's okay. No, I accidentally sort of brake checked him earlier. Didn't mean to. I was watching out for a wreck. And yeah. As, whatever. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong tonight, whether it's just how I'm driving the car or if I just not used to Kentucky or whatnot, but I've been off the pace all night, it seems. Well, I did not do that, but I've been slower than most people leaving lap down cars for most of this race, damage or not. Like I said, a lot of those guys just got the wave around. As you see, we are sitting 5th, not only because of the positioning, but because of how many cars are in front of us. We're starting in the low lane, which I don't know how I feel about that. But kind of shook things up as far as positioning was concerned. And where it ends is roughly 10. So top 10 cars are the bingo cars, because everybody behind them are probably on older, slightly older tires, depending, anywhere from 10 to maybe 15 laps older than we are. I don't know how I feel about this. Hoping for a top 10 at this point. Oh, 26 made it back up here. Wow. And they're going to start driving like idiots, I can tell. Oh, I know what it's Ford destroyed the wall. I'm in the middle, pretty wide. I've got a car to my inside, and he's gotten loose. So good thing I stuck in it. Your middle, pretty wide, entering turn 1. Ford got a little squirrely, couldn't handle the high side. The 8 on the inside. Maybe not the 8, but one of the guys on the inside got loose and squirrely out of the corner. And got his merry way to his car down the track. 6th is now behind us, who I believe is a pretty good running car. I don't mind if he passes me on. I'm just going to try and drive it like I stole. finish like that. That's still a great finish. I've done terrible this entire race, and we've finally gotten down to the point where we got lucky enough to hold out a pretty stellar position. Yeah, we're able. It just matters if I can hold on to it to the end of the race. The 19 car I haven't dealt as much with, I think, this race. The 11 car, a little bit. He's pretty quick, but he's behind 2 cars. The guy spinning out of 2. Now, the real choice here, which is pretty easy, probably not to pit. But if everybody pits, I feel like we might just stay out still. I feel like we'd stay out. Because we're going to be roughly 5 laps, so it'll roughly be a 10-lap finale. We'll see what the leaders do. I'm assuming they're going to stick it out. Whatever tires are here now are going to be what we'll run it to the end. 4 might, just because he smacked that wall pretty good, but I don't see it happening. If everybody pits behind me, though. We're going to stick it out. We're going to have some fun now. Oh, fuck me. Yep. The Lone Rangers, the 17, and the 3 being myself, are the lone dogs on the lead. I feel like the 17 is. I feel like I shouldn't. I don't know. How many cars are back there? Too damn many. If we were to pit, that would be what it would be like. Taking tires, no fuel. I usually don't not take pits, but I know, like New Hampshire, I did it once and I actually won the race. I am not excited about this. We're going to try it though. We're going to see how it goes. I was holding my own pretty good, but we're all back together again and they got fresh tires behind us. First off, I fixed all my damage, and I understand my rear end's damaged, but yes, I was playing it. So avoid the big yellow marker on my car, or the big gray one, whatever's showing. Well, we're down to it. Got 14 laps to go. 2 to the green. We're actually going to have 12 at the go marker. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, we have 12 at the go. We're down to the end here, guys. I have not had a good car all race. I plan on holding as many positions as I can. The 6 is going to pass me. The 8's going to pass me. I don't know who else might pass me after that, but I'm hoping for top 10. Now, not going in and getting fresh tires was probably a big mistake. What I'm hopeful for is either we caution this one out, or we somehow magically with fresh air do amazing and last till the end in second place. Or at least before 10th, whatever. want to be 10th or better. That's where I want to end this race. 10th or better. Because the thing is, if I'm the 3 car, I'm pretty close to my next split. If I get a good enough finish, maybe I can move up another position to the next split. It will be a low car again. My stomach's in knots right now, honestly. We're 1 degree. Everyone behind us is or has fresh tires. Oh man. Six good log camp. That's kind of what I would figure was going to happen with this. There goes the wreck. Seven car made it. I'm 6th. Second to 6th in a lap. The 8 car was pushing in on my door though. I should have just held that inside line. We have a couple laps to go here at the end. 17 was in the greatest position of his life. He sticked it out. He stuck it out. He's still in the lead. He has to face someone with fresher tires when they restart, but if he sticks to that inside line, he may not lose the position. And if we get another caution after this caution, we're done. Finish the race. There is no going laps over. This will be the end as far as I know. The best thing I can do is hold position. Hard to do. I'm in the high line. Well, I'm not as bad as I was. At least I'm not in 2nd anymore. But now I worry I'm going to make it back past 10th, because if I lost 4 positions already, I could lose 4 more that easily. The 4 car's fast. Like I said, haven't dealt too much with the 19, the 18, 26. 26 is the FedEx car. He's pretty quick. Depends on how they start. Depends on how the guys in front of me start. I'm going to try and make some good passes. We'll see how this is going to go. Like I said, this track has not been well to me. Just making some very fatal decisions have gotten me to 6th. Now where they take me from here, Kentucky's going to decide that one. I want to thank you guys again for coming out and watching me. I see you two guys there. Thank you for watching. got 9 laps to go. So we're going to be 7 at the green. 7 to go at the green. I would have pitted, still would have been like 8th with fresh tires. Now I'm 6th, older tires. I'm not pitting anymore at this point. It's all over from here. We'll see how the race goes. I gotta drive the car. I gotta drive the living hell out of this car right now. Starting on the high side, didn't have a good start last time. Hopefully being back a little further, it'll change that a little bit. Look at that, I got 112 laps of fuel. Well, that's not right. I have 112 because we're driving slow. My RPM to go down. But, oh man, this is gonna get crazy. I'm gonna drive right next to the 7. I'm not letting anybody get that inside again. They stuck the nose in there. This is gonna be a race, guys. It's either gonna be a wreck fest and I'm getting wrecked, or we're going in the position we're in, or at least before 10. But I can't get behind 10. I can't get behind 14 really, but I can't get behind 10. I want to stay top 10 at least for this race. $5,000 RPM. Just got to get a roll into it. Here we go, guys. We are getting ready to go green for the last 7 laps of the race. Fifth back, but that's what I worried about. We're going to have people driving all over us, and we're getting driven all over. There's the wreck. There it is. So we finished 7th. Top 10. We might actually have one to go. We might do a white flag checkered this one. We might go one to go. It's come down to it. I lost another position. I got that. I'm still on old tires. We're still trying to push this car as far as we can get her. And 7th we are. Okay, 5 laps to go. I think last lap was our pace lap, so that's 1, 2. We should have 3 to go. 3 to go meaning, yeah, we'd be green, white, checkered, I'm believing. I believe I'm going to lose a couple more positions, at least to the 4 and maybe the 26th. But I'm hoping not to, because I think we're going to stay down we're going to be in the low lane. I just won't have a good run off the corner, but at least I'll be able to get in there better, I feel. We'll see how this race ends. We'll see if it goes checker or caution to the end. Not, I'm sure, the way you guys want to see it end, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If it goes 2 to go here, we will be racing at least 1 to 2 laps. Maybe 2 or 3, I should say. I'm assuming it's going to go 2 to go here. 2 to green. We are 2 to green. That puts us at 132. We will have green, white, checkered. If you thought the wrecks were bad before, if you thought people were getting crazy before, either there's going to be a wreck at the front because they're driving it so hard, or there's going to be a huge one behind us. There's already a pretty good size one. But it may get worse because we are getting close and closer to the finish where everybody wants to get to the lead. Oh God, my car sucks. It's not the ABF Chevy or Cup Chevy's fault, but man, we drove her. We drove her to the best of our ability, got her to this far. All we need to do is not get wrecked. We're not going to push it too far, but we're going to push it all the way. That doesn't make sense. I'll explain it right now. I'm going to push the car so hard in through these corners, I want to keep position. I'm going to push the car so hard that I don't want someone to pass me. But if I get into a wicked position where people are going to pass me to take a loss of 2 versus getting wrecked because they went 3 wide on me, I think I'm going to take the loss of 2 because going 3 wide and getting wrecked from that will not end well for anyone. Either my car will be destroyed or I'll go to the back and then no one's going to win there because I'll be back in like 24th. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly fast. Be prepared to watch the end of this race. Watch my mirrors. Can't really watch my side, but watch my upper mirror and watch what's in front of me. Because it's going to get interesting. At least from my standpoint. I've done racing for, God, I've at least done it 12 years. Over a bunch of different series of racing games, whether NASCAR Thunder, NASCAR Racing 2003, iRacing, VHR. Gosh, I've done a lot of NASCAR racing. And the online has been VHR/iRacing. So I can only imagine. This is about to get stupid. About to get stupid fast. The 8 was mad because we wrecked already. Off after a lap of green. We're probably going to get wrecked again. Or we're not going to get wrecked, hopefully. This is going to get bad. I don't know if that was a 26 or 11. I don't know what you were thinking there, but that was a really poor decision on your part. I think we finished like 16th. think I'm 17th. Not. Yep. More fireworks. Yay. Hey, I'm back far enough to watch them. Yeah, that was an ugly wreck, guys. I tried to stay out of it to the best of my ability. I am rewinding. I want to see what happened. '26 car was Ross Phillips. Hey, Ross, I can actually talk. Hold on. I apologize, sir. No, you're fine. I apologize to you. I did run that low line. I just saw what someone else said, and now that I saw that it was your name, I apologize. You were the wrong person. Someone, I don't know who it was, like Shiloh or something like that, made a point to me that I need to learn how to drive or something, and I didn't. I mean, I tried to not do anything wrong, so I'm sorry to you, sir. I didn't mean to give you a hard time. I just thought you were that same person. I didn't look at your name. Oh, it wasn't said. It was actually typed out. Oh, you're fine, man. My car sucked to this race. I don't know if it's just me how I drive. I couldn't figure out the line. You were faster than me most of the race anyway. Just sucks that we ended up ending it like that. You're honestly good. Like I said, you did good throughout the entire race. You were faster. I didn't mean to get pissy with you. I don't know. I was excited that I could have finished a good race, but guess we'll try a different day. It's all good, man. I mean, yeah, it was you, but whatever. It's not a huge deal. It's iRacing. It happens. Anyway, guys, with that, I want to thank you again for joining me tonight. Sorry we had the race we had. We didn't finish well. We'll just replay the video from here. I tried saving it because as soon as it came down and bumped it, the wheel turned, the back end hopped out, almost corrected the finish. I mean, it wasn't the worst wreck in the world that could have happened, but it wasn't good. Put it that way. Yeah, I want to thank you one more time for joining me tonight. Sorry the race went the way it did. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you through the weekend, have a great weekend. Maybe Zach and us will do some recording maybe sometime this weekend. We shall see. I might do a Sunday race. I'm not sure. We'll maybe try it one more time. Don't forget to go subscribe to OMG53Z's channel down below in the description. Also have Alpha Tractors and Two Shanes down there. They post GTA videos, a little bit of Rainbow Six. Zach does the most of our video recording for the Harbinger's Army. So go check out his channel for sure. He does some of his own videos elsewhere, such as Life is Strange. He does other videos other than that, like Five Nights at Freddy he's been doing a lot of lately. With my channel, there's Happy Wheels. Nothing of Happy Wheels just yet. Maybe we'll do something after this. Shell Shock Live, Spin Tires, of course, iRacing as you just watched here. Don't appreciate the finish. Could have had a top 10. Sorry again for the finish. I did my best to keep it up there. Car was not good. I was just driving the car poorly. I should have went in that last time for tires. I don't know if it really would have helped. My car overall was not that great. So anyway, with that, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your week. Hopefully get some time to relax this weekend for all of you. Enjoy yourselves. Join me back next week. Probably, I should say it's New Hampshire, I believe. Otherwise, like I said, we might see you during Sunday for that 8 o'clock race, maybe. Anyway, one last time, thank you for joining me. Hope you guys have a great time tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Hope to see you again next week. And have a great night.